Hell, I am Smith and you are watching ABS News 24. U.S. troops on high alert over standoff. Some 8,500 combat-ready U.S. troops are on high alert to deploy at short notice amid rising tension over Ukraine, the Pentagon says. Russia continues to deny planning military action against Ukraine, despite massing 100,000 troops nearby. President Biden held a video call with European allies on Monday as Western powers aim for a common strategy against Russian aggression. The Pentagon said no decision had yet been made on whether to deploy troops. It would only happen if the NATO military alliance decides to activate a rapid reaction force, or if other situations develop around the Russian troop buildup, said Pentagon Press Secretary John Kirby. There are no plans to deploy to Ukraine itself, he added. Some NATO members, including Denmark, Spain, France, and the Netherlands, are already planning or considering sending fighter jets and warships to Eastern Europe to bolster defenses in the region. Over the weekend, some 90 tons of U.S. lethal aid, including ammunition for frontline defenders, arrived in Ukraine. As well as President Biden, Monday's video call included UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, French President Emmanuel Macron, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, Italy's Prime Minister Mario Draghi, Polish President Andrzej Duda, and NATO Chief Jens Stoltenberg. EU leaders Ursula von der Leyen and Charles Michel also dialed in. I had a very good meeting, total unanimity with all the European leaders, Mr. Biden said afterwards. A Downing Street spokesperson said the leaders agreed on the importance of international unity in the face of growing Russian hostility. Should a further Russian incursion into Ukraine happen, the leaders agreed that allies must enact swift retributive responses, including an unprecedented package of sanctions. Earlier on Monday, Mr. Johnson warned that gloomy intelligence suggests Russia is planning a lightning raid on the Ukrainian capital, Kiev. The intelligence is very clear that there are 60 Russian battle groups on the borders of Ukraine. The plan for a lightning war that could take out Kiev is one that everybody can see, he said. We need to make it very clear to the Kremlin, to Russia, that that would be a disastrous step. The Kremlin has said it sees NATO as a security threat and is demanding legal guarantees that the alliance will not expand further east, including into neighboring Ukraine. But the U.S. has said the issue at stake is Russian aggression, not NATO expansion. The Biden administration told relatives of its embassy staff to leave Ukraine on Sunday, and the UK has started withdrawing staff from its embassy.